minutes together this season, but they have a net rating of plus. They have climbed to 5th in the league in assists as college. Boston floats it in. Timpson gives it back, and Boston lays this match. Here is Azare Stevens, denied by Tim. Finds Boston. Here's Mitchell dancing baseline, the shovel back, and Boston secures it. Another stop for Indiana. And there she is, getting free, cutting it. Here comes Clark. Clark shoot. Boston going one-on-one with Cardoso and finish.
When you can kind of ruminate in it, you do not want to do that after a loss.
Vandersloot on the drive, a little push shot is Lexi Hull, so that will be her second, and a chance for 3 for the veteran.
On her.
Vandersloot completes fouls. This starting lineup change so far has looked good for Indiana, though.
Yes.
Clark stuck in the corner, step back 3 is good. Again, this time it's Cardoso. Thought about the home run for years with the Sky, including helping lead them to a title in 20. Here's Michaela Timpson finding Boston for the easy.
Clark finally healthy, distributing it at a high level and scoring. Aaliyah, we're seeing that play out here. The most points in WNBA history by
Carrington in off the bench for Chicago. Here's Cunningham, turned. Carrington fading and totally changed things for us. Talking about Carrington. Season long started with Rakia Jackson going down after acquiring her from Azare Stevens 9. Timpson lays it in. Bali in the corner, it's Carrington on a throw. Finds Cunningham on the cut, couldn't quite squeeze it in. Here's Banham. Cardoso draws 2 and Koulibaly takes advantage. It's out to an 8-0 start. Here's Clark. Looking for Boston, finding her wide open for the left. And 3 boards already for Boston. Vandersloot gets fouled. Hey, for more on these games, please go to WNBA.com or visit the WNBA app. I don't need to tell you, Mrs. Runway O'Hare last night.
Spectacular.
Here's Carrington, cups it in.
The Chicago guards out of the paint. We're seeing that again here in the first quarter.
Here's Cunningham up ahead of the field, lays it in. Gets 2 free throws to make 1, plus Indiana. You mark the score in a moment like that because Sheldon, who Chicago gave up their 2028 in. Here's Koulibaly banking it in at that one. Billings, good energy on the glass off the bench. Comes having a really strong season for Indiana after she got healthy. And shot clock down to 3. She has it. Banham in the corner, connects on. Here's Harris, popping it up and off as Bill presentation of the WNBA on ABC will continue after this message and a word from our. How does your mindset
going out there having energy,
Worrying about things, not overthinking things.
Banham finished the layup. His national championship team this past
injury, but with Skylar Diggins also.
Yeah, she came into the Chicago Sky more until the point where she's.
Here's puts it on the deck, muscling forward.
You know, she catches it out on the perimeter.
Say that, yeah, she looked over.
Free throw line.
We were talking to Singh. And it's also what's allowed Tim, Boston, Johnson, and Mitch on the floor. Clark, a deep one. Step back as well as Raven. The national championship game, Cardoso, and a foul on Hockey.
Typically send the double team, and she might have some.
And then Cardoso won. Clark up to 9. He does, and
but finishing is a big one. Cardoso in the finals that year in 2021.
I was talking to Courtney earlier this year. Remember, I wanted to go out on my own terms from that injury, and you know, your
touch.
Mitch has 11. Mitchell. Here comes Hull. See if Indiana gets
protect players in foul well and puts the defense in a tough position. Make it 8.
Banham, a deep one. Clark, a deep launch. Too much. Oh, what a pass! Oh, Indiana run. Hot for Stephanie White. Clark gets fast throw there for Clark. Here's Cloud. Goal in more than 4 minutes. Indiana with the first kick ball called. Hull scoops it up.
Fouled on that shot as well.
Cloud. Book for live betting. Use promo code tomorrow on ABC. Careful not to get a third foul. Mitchell pops it in.
Came in. What have you been seeing? That's a
Clark through the lane, lays her body and her game as Steve last year was limited to just 13. Underneath, can't finish it. Steve behind Boston. Oh, here is Clark laying it up on the interior. It's Timpson again. Clark finds the cutter. Timpson. And Billings waits, gets tackle ball. Koulibaly blew it up. Cloud a three. Hull down, Hull open, connect. Ake sliding through. We'll be back. Called against Indiana. Line. First matchup against Chicago as well. Billings turning, taking it. Banham. Oh, here's Cloud barging to the rim.
a really good look, and we see that out of time.
Cloud gets quite a bit after it looked like Indiana might run away. Cardoso spins, trying to avoid.
She says something to the official, but that wasn't intentional.
No, it looked like the trap. Mitchell will lay it in. Whoa, not a technical foul.
No.
In fairness to the officials, we don't know. Either way, we'll have Fever. Step back three. Bounces underneath. Timpson banked. To perceive what's natural momentum. Play. Cardoso to force it in. Turned it over. Dishing. Sheldon. Houston. 5-2 parading, taking, and 5 points to go with 9 assists. I believe she was pointing out that Clark has it taken. Cardoso. Mitchell. Such. And now Boston, who's so up. Mitchell. Your 2 seasons belongs to Hines Mitchell again. Combined points, the most in a 10-game assist to Mitchell today as Cloud.
Without picking up fouls.
Double figures. Cloud. About before the game, she said she's so in spots better with when to thread the needle. And from 3 will fire and
here and there.
Maybe unless you're fasting. Here is Mitchell. Spinning and
on the left block, past it.
Cloud mid-range, short, because Mitchell had a bucket. If not, finds the cutter. Banham lays it in. Mitchell lets some clock walk. Mitchell, connect. They need it. They've got it. Play straight up defense. They won't leave them sign from the line today. Free throw from Clark. That one eyes up, looking inside. A lot of clock. Won't go. Cardoso.
Basketball make things slow down and make.
Cardoso bopped around into the corner. Banham hoists it up. And the final at United Center. Her 16th straight game with her hold off. The top. Hang on in a slugfest. 6 points, 11 assists from Caitlin Police, 20. Aaliyah as the Fever hold off.
Hull launches the foul line.